Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem. In the last episode, I guess we can call it we because we're him. We woke up unconscious on some sort of plains, and we were taken in by a girl named Lyn. Got into some trouble with some bandits, and now we're on a quest. After learning Lyn's tragic backstory, to go avenge her father. That's the plan, alright? And in this episode, well, we'll just see what happens, alright? Let's enter it. Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fate. Let's do it. The apprentice tactician Zachary and the young sword fighter Lyn. A strange pair on even stranger journey. That's saying something. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakura. Unbeknownst to Lyn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Prepare for a life-changing moment. Let's do it. Chapter 1. Footsteps of Fate. Let's do it. I don't know what it is, but I love this song. I don't know, it's just so happy. I love it. Anyways though, Zachary, over here. This is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sakura. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh my heart, what a dazzling vision of loveliness. Oh, here we go. Wait, oh beauteous one. Would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha! I thought you'd never ask. I am from Lycian. I hail from the Callan Canto, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oaths with loose tongues? Roasted? Old Bay roasted? I don't know. Oh, you're even lovelier when you're cruel. Let's go, Zachary. I have nothing more to say. Wait! Please. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you'd be so kind as to move your horses. Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel like we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent, I saw her first. It seems there are no decent men along I see as knights. Let's go, Zachary, I run out of patience. Wait, please. It's not like that. Sane, you idiot. Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I think she might be... See what? She's our mission? You're joking. Wait. If you couldn't tell, Sane's kind of the Virion of this game. Run, we're being pursued. Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Aren't you the pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. Absolute waste. The things I do for gold. Oh well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys. 4 on 1, let's do it. There are more than I can handle, but I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. What? I could send a surge. What? What? Finally caught up. Hold, you there. What is your business? Such damage against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If the fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back, I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I am Kent, the Knight of Lycia. My companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is that acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Zachary and I will lead. Let's go! Alright, introducing our 2 new characters, Kent and Sane. Oh, already talking. Alright. You're called Zachary? Yes, I am. I want to impress my beauteous one. Let me attack first. We know what blue units are. We know how... It's the same thing as the other thing. However, the only thing I'm going to say that that little jump of dialogue is trying to tell us I haven't explained yet is that now that we have multiple characters, Lyn is seen as the main character right now. So basically what happens is, if the main character dies, as in Lyn, you get a game over, which means you have to restart the level. However, if anyone else dies, it's permanent death. This is what sets Fire Emblem away from a lot of other RPGs. If a character who is the main character dies, they are gone for good. They actually die. So it's a lot different. It makes you have to think a lot more, and I like it. Now, before I go any further, instructional window turned off. That's going to save us so much time and make this so much easier. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get this started. So before we even get into any combat now, I'm actually going to be introducing the bios that I was talking about last episode. I saved until this episode because the first episode, I just kind of wanted to get the basics out of the way. And now I feel we can get a little bit more into it. So, with that being said, let's get into the bios. What better way to start with bios than starting off with the main character? Lyn is our main character, and she is a Lord class of the character, basically meaning that she's a pretty balanced unit. She can do a lot of different things. However, I will say about Lyn particularly, she is relatively, she is pretty freaking fast. She's gonna get double hits a lot, and she also actually has a lot of damage output for how fast she is. Most fast units, from what I've seen, don't really do too much, but Lyn's kind of a nice balance of the two. She's got good speed and good power. I will say, though, she is kind of a glass cannon in the way, because if she gets hit, she's going to be taking a lot of damage. So be careful of how you place her. However, I won't lie, when you, later on in the game, in fact, pretty soon, she's going to get a lot stronger all of a sudden. But for now, that's just how I recommend to use her. She's very fast, hits relatively hard, but she's a glass cannon. Next up on our bios, we have Sane. Now, Sane is a Calaveer unit, meaning that he can actually get around really quickly. Like, his movement is pretty insane. He's also capable of using swords and lances, which gives him a lot of variety and basically means he can take on a bunch of different enemies. I will say, however, one weakness of his is simply the fact that his defense is mediocre for a Calaveer unit. Most Calaveer units are actually pretty bulky, but Sane's kind of different. Instead, Sane actually gets a lot of attack, and he gets a good amount of HP, as you can see from his stat increase chances every time he levels up. However, I will say, he's pretty dependable, despite what you might think after playing this first level. But I won't lie, he's pretty dependable, and I like him a lot. Finally, let's wrap up our trio for this episode with Kent. Now, I won't lie, it's kind of weird how his picture there, his official art doesn't have him riding a horse, but he is a horse rider to begin with, a Calaveer, which means he's very mobile and he's good at dealing damage while moving around quite a bit. He's basically Sane, but he's less of the offensive and more, in my opinion, he's a bit more in the defensive. He's basically take Sane, but get rid of some of his attack and put it into other stats. So if you like Sane, Kent's gonna fit you really well as well. And unlike Sane in this first level, he's actually really dependable, and all around I like him a lot. He's gonna be having a lot of HP, and he's just very mobile. So similar to Sane, I recommend him. He's pretty fun, he's pretty awesome, and yeah, I like him a lot. Particularly just because he can get around the map so freaking fast. Anyways though, that's it for the bios. Back to the video. Alrighty, so that's gonna be the bio system from now on. I'm hoping you guys enjoy them. I'm hoping to give you enough information to let you know what a character's like off the bat. My goal wasn't to make it too complicated, but have enough info that it could be useful to somebody. Anyways though, let's get into this. So Sane wanted to attack first. Let's get this going. Alright, let's go next to the foe. Same thing as the other two. Now, let's see here. Sane, he has a lance. And this doesn't look promising. Alright, we got a miss, and we got a hit. Sane already screwing it up. Whoa! I missed? Sane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. I think fighting more seriously, you're not gonna find yourself on the end of the blade. No, you're gonna find yourself on the end of the blade. Truth be told, forgot to buy a sword. Forgot, or are you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad. I prefer to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. Oh! Oh! Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. Are you sure? Thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. And Sane got an iron sword for free. No trading required. Like we're probably going to do in the future. Zachary, allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I'm at your command. Alright, Kent. Show what you can do compared to Sane. No, I'm not gonna lie. In this first level that you're gonna be using Sane on your team, he is scripted to be absolutely horrendous. However, as you go through, he's gonna become a lot better of a character, so do not worry. It's not like he's just useless or anything. Anyways, though, Now it's time for me to get into the weapon triangle. Let me put a little bit of a diagram on screen right now. Alright, now we got that clear. Let's get into this. Let's use our sword and let's hit him up. 9 damage, not bad at all. And miss, not bad. Alright. See, Sane, just follow your companion over here. He's almost defeated. Now, let's deliver the final blow. Normally, you're not going to need 3 people to defeat 1 regular enemy, but hey, start of the game, you're going to have to. And Lynn's got this no problem. Because, like I said, if you take control of the weapon triangle, a lot of stronger enemies are not going to be that strong in the long run. Because the weapon triangle matters so much in Fire Emblem. There's the enemy phase, and they're going to get moving. Here we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Zachary, give me another chance. Alright, Sane. Don't blow it. Alright, Sane. Don't blow it. Alright. Weapon triangle. If you remember the weapon triangle, all these regular bandits that we're going to come across for a little bit are all just going to be axe users, meaning that you pull out a sword, you're going to be doing good. That's basically how it works. And Sane somehow still manages to screw it up. And get 1 experience point. Exciting. Ah! Sane, are you alright? Yes, yes I am. I'm doing the dodging time. Can't believe you evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely. The enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? You're right. I'm so focused on attacking, I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, you understand already. Let it go, Kent. You truly understand and act like it. Can't worry too much. He's gonna grow old before his time. So yeah, next up we're gonna get to... Oh, actually, let's Kent do his thing first. I'm ready for battle. Command me as you will. Got it. Alright, another tutorial. Because we have a lot of them. This is terrain tutorials, I'm gonna call it. Basically, all around the field, you have a bunch of different stuff. You have mountains in the back, you have walls, you have forest. Now, depending on the terrain, it can actually benefit you. Like, here you have plain, which doesn't benefit you at all. But if you go over forest, you see that there it says defense 1 and avoidance 20. This will give your unit, if they're hiding in the forest, a stat boost when enemies are coming to attack them, and when they're attacking other people from this. So if you can, always position yourself in terrain and then attack, because it'll always give you an advantage, and it's rare when it'll ever cause anything bad for you. Alright, let's use my sword, and Kent, actually do something good here, please. There we go, 8 damage, and you're gonna do nothing. Because if you combine the weapon triangle and the forest, it's really hard to hit. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandits in the knights. Speaking of which, one last thing I keep forgetting to do. If you hit A on a unit, not on a unit, if you hit A on a square that has nothing on it, you can open the options menu, and I've been meaning to do this for some time. So let's see here, we have animation with backgrounds off, and nope, we're going to have animations on. I feel kind of bad for this because I've been meaning to put this on for a while, because it's really cool what happens. Game speed, fast. Text speed, fast. Terrain, wait, I think, yeah, max is auto scroll, but I'll keep it fast, just in case I need to slow down for a minute. Terrain, yes. Unit, yes. 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 No. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Window color. I like the blue, but I think I'm gonna change it to purple. There we go. Alright. Sorry for that. It's just personal preference. Just wanted to show off. Like, look how much faster that is. For my part, if I'm gonna take care of the other foe, I need to get close distance between us. Alright, so, yep. Alright, Lynn. She's picking up real quick. Let's go over to the forest, and let's wait for them. Now, this is going to make the game by so much faster, because these later, like, for now, it's going to... Also, look at the background. That looks beautiful compared to what we had before. Anyways, as I was saying, the battles are going to go much quicker, because later on, the levels get pretty big. Like, they can take half an hour to an hour. So by speeding it up, it's going to be much better. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane the Gallant Man of Callion. That's me. Hey, that rhymes. If you insist, why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured. With a question mark. What a cat I am. The wrinkle that perfect brow of yours was worried for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but looks like you're fine, so never mind. No, wait, please, I'll take it. Oh, these interactions are gonna be great. Alright, let's keep it moving. So we are gonna have Lynn. No, we want to bring Sane over to her. Okay. Alright, let's get Sane over there. Probably a better move in the long run since Lynn's closest to enemies. Alright, come on, Sane, move forward. Trade them up. This is the trade function. The trade is basically you put 2 units next to each other, and you can swap items with one another. You don't have to do a full-on trade. You can have one person give something to the other. You don't have to trade item for item. Very helpful. Simple as that. Simple mechanic. And now we go to our items and use the vulnerary because I'm pretty sure the game forces you to, or else I wouldn't. Ah, much better. Thanks, Zachary. Yeah, my gratitude as well, my angel. No comment. Now, what's really cool about Calavar units, or however you pronounce it, I'm probably making someone angry with how I'm pronouncing it, but basically, when you do something with an item or something that isn't combat, you actually get to use your leftover space that you haven't used yet. So I can move one more space because there's still one more space left over when I was moving from there to Lynn. Pretty helpful. Alright, Kent, you can do your thing next. Iron Sword this guy, and that's no problem. Good job, Kent. There we go. Alright, now let's go over here and let's get Lynn to attack this guy. 8 times 2, and I couldn't wait for him to come at me in the forest, but honestly, I think it's just faster and easier to hit him like this because he has a really low chance of hitting us anyways. Lynn is very, very evasive and pretty freaking fast, especially against axe users like this bandit here. The enemy phase, and oh, he's being smart, he's going to the forest. And oh, he actually hit me. Not bad, that was kind of a smart play on his part. Surprised he hit me though. And there we go, Lynn's almost grew a level. Okay. I guess now we just move forward. So now I'm actually gonna have Lynn go over here because believe it, I meant to click item. Crud. Believe it or not, there's some Zuga over here, which is a cool name because it starts with a Z in my opinion. He's not gonna move from that spot. Some bosses will move, some bosses won't. I'm just gonna tell you this right up. He's not gonna move from that spot, so you have nothing to worry about there. You guys over there, and let's see what happens. He's gonna try challenging Kent. Not a smart move, my friend. Because Kent is pretty damn awesome. Dang awesome, sorry. I know some people don't like hearing the word damn, so I'm trying to get out of it. Anyways, though. He's not gonna move, so we'll just put Lynn here for now, and we'll use a vulnerary. There we go. Alright, next up, let's move Sane. Let's have Sane take him out. And now that the tutorials and stuff for scripted events are over, Sane's actually going to become reliable once again. Because, believe it or not, Sane is actually pretty powerful of a unit. He gets a lot of attack for level ups and the sort. And Kent can finish him off. It is worth noting that whoever gets the KO is going to get more experience, but you can still technically, if it's a really strong enemy, but he can't hit you for whatever reason, you can kind of just grind off him. Wow, that's a really good level up for Kent. Dang. That was awesome. And now we get to listen to this awesome music. I believe it's called Victory is Near, but anyways. It only plays when there's one enemy left in the field, and God, I love it. I'll be quiet for a second. Anyways, though, with this inspirational music, let's march on. Alright, so we got one guy left. Let's surround him with our units, and then let's go for a triple attack. So there we go, get Ken in range. And we'll get Lynn in range, like so. He's an axe user, so he's going to stay in place and not do anything, because he's the boss. And now, let's get some damage in. I'll open up with Kent, and Kent's going to almost finish him off on his own. Cursed Knights, always tempering others' affairs. Alright, that's it for you? Okay. Good luck hitting me, and oh, he actually hit me. Not bad. Hit him back, and yeah, we can choose Sane or Lynn to knock him out, and personally, I think Lynn needs it a little bit more, so let's get Lynn in there. And there we go. Nice and easy. Ugh. There's only supposed to be one girl. Down goes Zuga. And look at that experience. Alright, level up. What do we get? HP up, speed up, luck up, and... Alright, that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. And that does it. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Zachary. And aw, the picture. I like the sprite art. I like the picture they did here. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You're going to share your story with me? Yes. We adventured from Cali in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia. That's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with the nomads some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our Lord the Marquis of Calian's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year, he received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sacred Plains. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. He learned the smile on his face when he announced that he suddenly became a grandfather. His granddaughter's name is Lindis. This is also the name of the Marquis's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis. But she should bear this name throughout the Marquis's heart. Now, his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after she sent her letter. We all learned it shortly after we arrived here in Bulgark. We also learned all that was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? The resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Callian. The rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn. When I was with my parents, just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I thought I heard that name again. Wait, that bandit. He called me Lindis too. What? How could he have... He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? The Marquis's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren inherit the Marquis's title. To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your grand uncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your grand uncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts in your life will persist. What should I do? Come to us to Callian. Continuing on this way is dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take us. I feel I have little choice. I'm going with you. Zachary, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Zachary? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do as much easier of a journey, but it's going to be dangerous. Heck, I'm in. You'll come? Are you sure? Thanks. Let me ask you once again for your friendship. You don't have to ask for my friendship. You kind of saved me, or took me in when I was unconscious on a plane, so I think that makes us friends. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, though, that's going to do it for this chapter of Fire Emblem. It took a little while. I apologize for that, for how long the chapter was especially. But I got a lot of tutorial stuff out of the way. So as long as that got taken care of, I am happy, because it means a lot less tutorials in the future. Anyways, though, that's going to do it for this episode of Fire Emblem. And next time, Fire Emblem, we're going to go Kent Insane and see what happens, because I don't want to say anything yet. Alright? See you guys then.